What if I told you that China, yes, the second largest economy on Earth, is pulling the plug on Microsoft Windows? That behind the scenes, they've been building their own digital empire, one line of code at a time. In 2025, this shift is no longer a theory. It's happening, right now. Chinese government offices are scrapping Western software. Huawei, under US sanctions, is launching HarmonyOS Next, its answer to Windows, Android, even the internet as we know it. This isn't just a tech upgrade. This is a fracture in the digital world order. And it may change how the internet works for everyone. Today, you'll learn why China is ditching Windows, how this impacts the rest of us, and what it means for the future of power, surveillance, and control. Welcome to Toscop. Let's begin.
It started quietly. No tweets, no breaking news. A simple memo from Beijing. All state institutions must stop using American software and chips. That means no Microsoft Windows, no Intel, no AMD. The reason? Security, sovereignty, total control. China has learned from the sanctions on Huawei and Russia. Whoever controls your code can control your country. For years, China relied on foreign operating systems. Not anymore. The government is now replacing everything, from classroom PCs to military command systems, with Chinese tech. It's not a boycott, it's a firewall, a digital border. And on the other side of it, a new ecosystem is emerging. Huawei's answer? HarmonyOS Next, a brand new operating system, rebuilt from zero. No Android base, no Google backup. It runs on Huawei chips. It speaks Huawei's language. It's designed to serve China's digital vision. HarmonyOS Next isn't just a phone OS anymore. It's coming to PCs, tablets, smart cars, factory robots. It's sleek, fast, and most importantly, controlled entirely in China. Developers in Beijing are building apps that don't need Silicon Valley's permission. This is about more than function. It's about freedom. The freedom to build without watching your back. To run a system where no foreign power can pull the plug. Like a digital Great Wall, HarmonyOS Next is China's most ambitious software project yet. By 2025, HarmonyOS powers over 800 million devices. Smartphones, smartwatches, smart homes, even smart tractors. But now, it's moving into laptops and desktops. Huawei is launching Harmony-powered PCs across China's schools, banks, and businesses. It's a national rollout with national purpose. And it's not just Huawei. Other Chinese tech giants are following suit, adapting their platforms to this ecosystem. The result? The world's first complete software stack that lives entirely outside Western influence. One country, one OS, one vision of the future. And it's growing faster than most people realize. This isn't just a Chinese story, it's a tectonic shift in the global tech ecosystem. For over 3 decades, American companies have set the rules. Microsoft, Apple, Google. Their systems shaped how the world communicates, works, banks, and even votes. But in 2025, China is saying enough. By developing HarmonyOS Next and banning foreign software from government use, China is signaling that it no longer wants to depend on the West. Not for chips, not for systems, not even for standards. And other nations are watching. Russia, already under sanctions, Iran, long isolated, even India, South Africa, and Brazil, each exploring ways to localize their digital infrastructure. If China succeeds in building a functional, scalable, sovereign tech stack, it sets a precedent that digital independence is possible, desirable, and maybe even necessary. We're seeing the birth of a fragmented internet, not based on censorship, but infrastructure. One powered by Silicon Valley, the other by Shenzhen. And soon the apps you use and the data you store may depend less on what you choose and more on where you live. This is no longer a metaphor. The digital Cold War is real and accelerating. It's not fought with missiles or tanks. It's fought with lines of code, firmware updates, and server access. It's China's HarmonyOS versus the American-led ecosystem of Windows, iOS, and Android. It's Huawei versus Google, TikTok versus Meta, Alibaba Cloud versus Amazon Web Services. And it's not just about who makes the best software, it's about who gets to write the rules of cyberspace. In the West, we talk about privacy, competition, and open source ideals. But behind the curtains lie monopolies, surveillance capitalism, and corporate lobbying. In China, the narrative is different. State-led innovation, self-reliance, and total ecosystem control, from chips to cloud. No backdoors, no external dependencies, no veto from a foreign government. The question is no longer which system is better, it's which one can scale faster, which one can attract the global south, which one will dominate artificial intelligence, finance, education, even defense. In this war, victory won't be televised. It will be installed, device by device, line by line, user by user. We're watching history in real time. The end of the Windows era in China isn't just about one operating system. It's about the birth of a parallel digital universe, one governed by Chinese design, law, and ambition. In the coming years, we may see more countries choosing sides in a growing tech divide. It won't be as simple as Apple versus Android. It will be ecosystems, languages, and policies competing at a global scale. If you want to understand the future of geopolitics, don't just watch military movements. Watch operating systems, watch semiconductors, watch networks. Because the battles of the 21st century will be fought in code, and they've already begun.